From Capitol Hill. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Madam Speaker, thank you for joining us on a very busy day. First of all, your reaction to this proposed crackdown from the White House against the social media companies.
I think it's just typical of President Trump, a distraction. 100,000 people, more than 100,000 people, have died from the coronavirus. This administration has been a failure in terms of what we're doing on testing, tracing, treating, and isolating people. The president has been a terrible example of not wearing a mask, belittling those who do. So anything he does is a distraction from the problem at hand. People are dying.
As someone
Rome is burning, and all people want to talk about is what he said next about this. That is a success for him. So I just will not go there. It's about testing, 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 to open up our schools so our children can go back safely. It's about opening up our economy so that we can flourish. So it's about saving lives. And all of this is a distraction from the problem at hand. We have people dying, and he's talking about one thing and another, and then mobilizes the whole conversation. I just simply won't go there.
Well, but let me just ask you, because the initial reason that Jack Dorsey used for fact-checking him was on mail-in voting, and he is potentially influencing the accuracy, the possibility of the election.
Well, he does if we take it up.
Which is another very important issue.
Let me just say, as far as the platforms are concerned, they want two things from the federal government: no regulation and no taxes. And so they cater to the Trump administration all the time. I think that Mark Zuckerberg's statement was a disgrace. And Twitter, they're not taking off any accusations the president's making about Joe Scarborough. They know that's not true. So they do a token thing and think it's okay. So again, I don't know if there's honor among thieves, but that's they only have a business model to make money, not to convey facts. That's what they're about. So again, I see it as a distraction from what is the challenge at hand, which is to save lives. And every day the president comes up with another stunt, and every day the airwaves are full of that stunt without holding him fully accountable for the lives that are lost because we don't have, under his leadership, an appropriate testing. Now, we do in the HEROES Act. HEROES Act has a robust, rapid testing where we're reaching out to underserved communities of color, which are seriously affected disproportionately, where we're saying that we are going to test, we're going to trace, we're going to treat, we're going to save lives as we engage in isolation and the rest. Other countries have not had the death toll. Some of the other countries haven't. They don't have a vaccine. They don't have any cures. But they do have good practices. And the president is a bad example. And we have to keep our eye on the ball of saving lives to open the economy so that we can come back even stronger working together.